What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 85 from our West Ham United Next Gen career. And off the back of an incredible season, we are back with season 4. And as you can see, we have a 30 million transfer budget and 140k wage budget. So the first thing I thought, I need to add depth to the side. And if you're looking for gameplay in this episode, I'm sorry to disappoint. This is only going to be strictly transfers because we have a lot of business going down. So Simone Suffet is a great goalkeeper from Indonesia. Heard great things about him, and I do go in for him as our third choice goalkeeper for Spiegel. And I really do think this player can have a great career here at this club. Luis Eduardo, Sebastian Rode I was looking at to get rid of for Christoph Kramer from Germany. He's a great DM, and I need to get depth in this side if I want to compete and win everything this season. That's what I want to do. I want to end this season on a high because this potentially could be the last season I do, as FIFA 15 is only around the corner. So I do look at getting some players in. Don't select any players in the end, or do I? I offer 4 million for the services of Christoph Kramer, and let's see if we can bring him into the club. That'd be a very interesting one. We're also going for Jack Rodwell of Manchester City. Not really used by the club, and I really want to take him at Upton Park, and I really think he can come in and do a great job here. So I do offer Henry Lansbury, an English talent for another English talent. I believe I offer a mil. Is it a mil? Yeah, I offer a mil plus Henry Lansbury for the services of Jack Rodwell. That'd be a great signing for us. If we can get him in, that'd be good. Wages might be a stumbling block for someone of his calibre because he ain't played that much, but we have to see. We do get the domestic cup objective, and they say they want us to win the cup, which I ain't got no problem with doing. I think we can do that. Don't matter if it's the FA or the Capital One Cup, but I'm pretty confident we can do one of them. Going for John Stones too, we offer 1 million plus Jordan Spence for the young right back. We did inquire about all these players, so we do not, that their value comes up as their inquired price that the club wants. So I did offer 1 million plus Jordan Spence, and see if that would bring John Stones to the team. It'd be a great sign if we can get him here. We're also going for a new left back to just for cover of Montoya and Luke Shaw, and we do going for Eric Durm, again another German talent. I'm bringing into the club, and yeah, I really do like Durm. He's a good player. I offer 3 million plus Dan Potts. I was about to say Paul Potts then. Yeah, plus Potts. Potts has been disappointing growing. I haven't really given him a chance, to see if he can have a chance at Dortmund if he does go there. We also offer Potts to Ipswich plus 2 million for star left back Aaron Cresswell, 26 years of age. And again, he's a player that I've heard great things about, so hopefully we can bring him into the club too. Obviously a West Ham player in real life. And yeah, I'll be happy to get him in. We also have an inquiry for Adrian Rabiot of PSG, the 21-year-old centre midfielder. He's worth valued about 2.8 million. I do offer 2 million plus, I think, Jack Collison. Yes, 2 million plus Jack Collison for his services, or do I offer a mil 500? A mil 500 plus Jack Collison. Now I was debating whether to offer the 2 million, but I think that's a fair enough price for Rabiot. And if you don't come in, you don't come in. I'm not too concerned about his value to the team. I think he'll only come in as a player that Jack Collison is now. Have very little impact, so I'm not too fussed about that. We're also going for Connor Wickham here, and I did think about putting Danny Ings up for it, and I was looking for Ricardo Vaz-Tate, but Vaz-Tate's come out saying he's going to retire at the end of this season, which I'm gutted about. I don't want to let Danny Ings go because I think he has a future at the club. So I go into Sunderland and offer him a £6.5 million offer for the services of the young 23-year-old striker, and let's see if they will take that on. No, they wanted 10.5 million for him, but 6.5 I feel is a good price for him. Fabian Schärrle comes into the office, obviously probably our best rated centre back and actually defender in the team, and he says he wants to discuss wages. He's currently on the 30k a week wage, and he does want 60k, but I'm going to offer him that extra 2k plus a 5% clean sheet bonus. I think clean sheets are going to be key this season, and really need him to be in great form here, so I do offer him that contract, and hopefully he will accept that. We do counter offer Napoli for 10 million for Strootman. We say 25 million, and Courtois we do reject from AC Milan. Obviously he was at Inter Milan when we bought him, and that would have been such a controversial move if he did move to Milan, but I'm not interested in letting him go. Again, he's a great goalkeeper for us. So as you can see, City come back saying unacceptable for Jack Rodwell. I'm gutted about that because I really like to see him come into the club, but there's nothing we can do here. We offer 1.5 million and Henry Lansbury, and hopefully we can tempt Manchester City. I don't want to spend too much on Rodwell, but I know he's a great player and he can hold that obviously that key role in DM and keep a good cover for the defence. So yeah, I'm hoping we can get him in. And obviously underneath they knock us back on that offer for Simone Suffet. Obviously the offer I did put in was a bit scandalous because obviously I'm doing them to get knocked back, but if I can get any deals out of them, that is brilliant. So I do offer quite less than what they do want from. They say 10 million for Connor Wickham. They just said 10.5 at the start, but they said they accept no less than 10 million. So that again puts me in a great mindset. That's I've got 500,000 knocked off, albeit it ain't that much, but it's still good negotiating. So I do try and meet him halfway yet again. From the 6.5 million, I do offer 8 million. and hopefully that will land the striker in. Adrian Rabiot 2, they say they want 2.8 million and not interested in Collison, so I offered 2 million plus Jack Collison because his value ain't that much, Jack Collison, but I'm just not looking to use him at the club anymore, so You know, he's been a great servant, but I just don't see his future being at West Ham very much longer. Aaron Cresswell, the left back, then comes in 30 grand a week. You know, Ipswich did accept the offer, and a 4-year deal does allow him to come into the club. And we do send that off there, and we have to wait for confirmation. But again, Borussia Dortmund left back Eric Dermott does also accept the offer, and you know, Dortmund do accept the bid for him, so we have to see if we can get him in. So it's a kind of a race between what left back we want. So we do offer him that contract. Hopefully Dermott can come in too. But 10 grand more than Aaron Cresswell. But you know, I think both of these players are solid left backs, and I'd like them both at the team. John Stones at Everton also do accept the offer for John Stones, and we go into contract negotiations with the young England right back. We offer him 20 grand a week, a 5-year deal, and a 5% clean sheet bonus. I do actually take that off, and I offer him an important first team player, because he will be playing obviously cover to Montoya, but he still will have a part to play this season. We do also go on for Christoph Kramer. We did get knocked back from Leverkusen, so we do offer a £4.5 million bid for his services, and Scuffet and they do accept the deal for him, so we do also move into contract negotiations with Scuffet, and we offer him a 4 grand deal with 5 years with us, and say he's going to be a Spodriatic first team player, and hopefully he will be tempted to be taking that deal on, because I'd love to see him at the club. And again, he's a great young goalkeeper, definitely better than I believe Spiegel we had in goal before. Fabian Schär does accept the contract offer, and he commits his future to the club. Very good to see, a very good centre back. As you can see, Kevin Strootman is not going to Napoli, and that's basically been ruled out now, so I'm glad that he's staying put. I don't want to be unsettled. I'm glad that he's staying put at the club. Sunderland do accept the transfer offer for Connor Wickham, which is good, so we do move on to negotiations with the young England striker now. I have a lot of good ideas for him. I feel like he's going to be a good player. I have a good feeling about him, so hopefully he can come in and get goals for us. You know, he's definitely going to be a replacement for Vazte, who of course is retiring at the end of the season. So yes, 50 grand a week contract, 15% bonus per goal, and a 5-year deal with an important first team player. Hopefully he will be tempted to swap ship at Sunderland and join the Premier League champions. Eric Durham then accepts the offer, and I believe Cresswell did decline. So you know, it was between these two players. I do decide to take Durham on. Again, we get knocked back by City here for Jack Rodwell. I'm not giving up on him, so I offer 2.8 million plus Henry Lansbury. Henry Lansbury ain't a bad player in my opinion, and you know, I don't want to get completely mugged off for him. No, 6.5 million. No, Lansbury's worth about 4.5, and you know, I think this still could be good. I think it really could. We do get knocked back yet again from Bayer Leverkusen. They want the 4.8 million, and you know, I decided to give up and offer what they wanted, and hopefully we get that young German DM in, because he is a great player. As you can see, PSG do reject the deal for Rabiot, and I've decided to give up on Rabiot. He's obviously not going to accept it, and they're just going to be awkward to deal with. I don't want to pay too much money, because obviously money will be tight. John Stones then doesn't come into the club actually, because it does get declined. So we offer him a 5-year deal and a squad rotation player, because he doesn't believe he'll be an important first team player into the squad, which is a bit weird, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, squad rotation player, and we offer him exactly the same contract. Monaco come in for Montoya here, and you know what? Reject that deal straight away. Montoya is going to be a hammer. You know, he's a quality right back. I'm so glad I brought him from Barcelona. He's probably one of my top buys. I really have enjoyed him, and yeah, he's been invaluable to the team. He's been brilliant. He's priceless. We do bring Connor Wickham into the club, and you will be seeing all these new players' attributes and ratings obviously coming up in the squad report probably before the start of the season, guys, because simply if I put it all in here, this episode would be about 20 minutes long, maybe 15. I've been a bit dramatic, but Scuffet does come in too, and he's going to be our third choice goalkeeper now. But it's good to have a young backup option, because I would like to see him grow. He probably will go out on loan, but again, he's a hammer player, and I'm glad to see him here. City finally accept the offer for Jack Rodwell, and we do offer him a 60 grand a week contract, a 3-year deal, an important first team player role in the squad, which is good to see. And Bayer Leverkusen do accept a deal for Christoph Kramer, and we're on to contract negotiations with the young German DM and all. He's not really young anymore, 25 years old, but 45 grand a week, 5-year deal, an important first team player. We'll see him at the club if he does accept it till he's 30. And it'll be interesting to see how he does adapt. We also do get John Stones into the club. The right back comes in, and that's good cover for Martin Montoya in the right back role. So I'm happy with that deal coming in. And you know, we're doing a lot of business this episode. I'm very happy to see us getting our business done early. QPR coming for Jack Collinson, and I'll say 3 million, and you can have him. And we have to wait on and see if they do accept that. You know, Jack Collinson definitely doesn't have a future at the club anymore. Let's be honest with you, he won't play. Barcelona coming through probably another one of our wingers. You know, we sold Bakale to her, and they're coming for Suso here, and I count them off for 100 million, and you can have him. I don't think for 1 minute they're going to accept that, but if they do, you know, we can definitely get a better left winger in. But you know, Timo Werner definitely waiting in the wings there. But you know, I would be willing to let Suso go, but only for the right price, because he's been like I said, he's been an invaluable player to us too. You know, I can't really get rid of him. As you can see, Walsall coming for a loan offer for Blair Turgott, and I do accept it. He was loan listed, guys, and now he's off here. and he's going to spend a season with also and see how he does adapt and gets better and his progress into the footballing world. As you can see, we do get Christoph Kramer into the club and all, and that's a brilliant signing for the club. You know, I don't know how many signings that's us made now. I think that takes our signings up to 4 summer signings. They come back with a 60 million bid or 59.5 million bid for Suso Barcelona, but I do reject that offer. You know, I'm not interested in letting Suso go. You know, not for less than 100 mil, in my opinion. QPR come back and poor Jack Robinson. It don't look like his misery is ever going to end at West Ham, because it looks like he's not leaving here at the moment, because QPR do reject a 3 million bid for him. We do get Jack Rodwell in, and that takes our summer signings up to 6 now, I do believe. I'm not too sure. I'm sure you guys will be. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you guys will correct me, but that's a great signing in my opinion. And now, one of the last deals of the episode is Ajax coming for Evan Wilson, which I do reject, and he's definitely going to have a part to play this season. But anyway, guys, Winston really wants to play in the next game coming up, but that is going to bring an end to the episode. Season 4 is about to start. And if you did like the video, guys, please please like the video and the thumbs up button down below, and subscribe for more content. So catch you next time, guys. Peace.